another one of the guys on Team Australia. Yeah, been playing Twilight Struggle.
Short intro.
Yeah, I know. Not much else to say, really.
My name is also Jesse. I also live in Melbourne, and I also play Twilight Struggle. Yeah.
And you're an academic researcher on
Oh,
Cold War history?
Cold War history. Yeah. Doing a bit of research into Australia's Cold War experience at the moment, which is pretty bloody interesting, and it's given me a few ideas for some cards, some like fan-made cards that maybe could get Australia a bit more involved in the game as well.
Poor old Australia sitting down here.
Yeah.
I should say I just started the YouTube recording a little bit late, so welcome to our YouTube viewers. We headlined Vietnam revolts and then played a 4-op into Thailand and Laos. Mr. Gummy says, does having a team make turns faster or slower? Well, yeah, I guess you can be the judge of that.
Definitely slower.
Definitely.
Yeah, you'll see very shortly.
All right, so I'm usually like 2-2 and then 1 somewhere else.
Yeah, 1 you go.
Yep.
2-2.
I'm playing 2-2-1. You go.
You go Bulgaria, either way.
Yep.
Okay, and looking like we made the right call by dumping NATO ASAP.
Yes, definitely. So nuclear test ban coup Pakistan, or do we want to keep going with influence place?
I'm reasonably happy to go more influence, but I mean, I guess nuclear test ban coup Pakistan does.
We're gonna have to go sooner or later.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It feels really bad, obviously, if they have the war.
Yeah, but I mean,
You
can't live your life in fear of IP war. I feel like you got to take these risks. That's just me.
Well, I just like if I'm playing Soviets in this position where I've got such a good hand turn 1, I just want to be super careful.
I think we should use a 1-drop. I like.
Yeah.
Just take
CIA.
advantage. Oh, CIA.
No, I don't like giving CIA this early.
They can't really. If we event first, they can coup Lao, which would kind of suck. Is the problem.
Yeah,
And
I'd
if we
rather
don't
just.
event first,
Then why don't we just go 1 Malaysia, 1 Burma, and let them event? Like, what are they going to do? Put 1 in India?
Yeah, I guess if they walk in,
Put 1 in Egypt, go Libya.
My thinking is we're gonna need to coup probably with a 4-op sooner or later this turn. I think we should Pakistan now before they spread into India.
I just think I hate cooing Pakistan on turn 1 as the Soviets. Like, I just think it's the worst coup target. I'd
But,
rather
like,
coup Iran.
But at least it's been scored though. The value of
Iran.
Iran plummets as soon as he plays into Pakistan.
Yeah, I would just Romanian abdication into Malaysia and Burma.
Well, I'm outvoted, so we'll go Romanian into Burma,
Okay.
Malaysia then.
Cool.
So CIA is not a threat at this stage.
Yep.
Yeah, I
We
don't
don't
want them
have
to just
anything.
randomly play Fidel here either. That would really annoy me.
I mean, we're at DEFCON 5 though. I feel like it's probably not going to go down
It's
to
true.
2 before the end of this turn at this rate. So.
And now we can just go India and fill up Burma with a 4-op if they do nothing.
Mhm.
That's the same deal. If they have the war, then
Yeah, but maybe
we've got to go in
Yeah,
our
but at
face.
least then it's a 1 in 3 instead of a.
Yeah, almost
Sorry.
think that if we're going to do that, then maybe we coup Pakistan and then do it. Depends what they do here. If they go 3 in India.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
So do we go? So do we take South Korea or do we poke South Korea? I kind of think we do. They've invested all their ops in Asia.
Yeah.
I don't mind just
They're
taking South
telegraphing
Korea.
they have the scoring. I reckon we do it.
What's our coup card then though?
Good question.
China card, Pakistan. No, I don't like playing China card turn 1.
No way.
I'm not against playing China, given that we're going to be getting CIA out the way. But I don't like investing the China card for a very tenuous Pakistan coup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Given we have D-Stal as well, I guess we could get rid of China.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think we can also de-style before we play CIA, and we can take Venezuela potentially. I mean, they can coup it obviously, but
the way this is going, I wouldn't be surprised if D-Styles I hold card this turn, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm feeling that way as well.
it's just if we play this first, then I don't want to CIA and have them going to Venezuela and have us have no coups.
I think let's just think of it in terms of hand planning. So nuclear test ban is a question mark. Marshall is definitely spacing. We're not giving that.
Yeah,
I don't think. Blockade. I don't see the point in eventing, given that we hold D-style.
Probably play that in Southeast Asia so we can get the.
Which means it's either nuclear test ban for a coup or some combination of CIA and blockade for a coup.
Or it's test ban in South Korea.
Yeah.
As in, like, for our coup this turn, if we coup at some point this turn.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to coup. We need to get Millops, or
Yeah,
else they're just gonna.
that's fine. I want to play into South Korea here, I think.
What do you think, Aidan?
No, I like playing into South Korea here. I think they're telegraphing.
Okay, I'm outvoted again. We'll go nuclear test ban to South Korea.
Or we can play China card and keep test ban for coup.
Nah, I don't like playing China.
Okay.
I think I'd prefer test ban.
Yeah, the thing is, if we're going to play China anyway, then this gives us an extra op if we play China here.
Yeah, I don't see
think
the
we keep our
need to play
options
China.
open.
Okay, keep our options open.
So country count, I don't see him being able to beat us. So I don't
I
see.
think he's dead on country count. It's
I
just
don't see
Japan at this stage.
why he. Oh, I mean, he does need Millops though, but we haven't couped either, so there's no real threat there. I'm just thinking maybe he's going to go for a little Southeast Asia coup, but which would be good for us because we need our Millops.
Yeah, then we can just use CIA or
Yeah.
blockade for two ops.
I reckon DEFCON 5 at the beginning of next term would
Oh,
be
there
good
goes
for
the
us.
war. Oh,
there goes
okay.
the war.
Okay, that's
Oh,
Can we
okay.
just put China into Pakistan now?
Mm,
I kind of would, but I think we can do that later in the turn.
I think we can just go for the Lao coup with
Okay.
one of our one-ups. Yeah.
Because I don't think we want to give them CIA now.
Nah, not yet.
So the problem... What if we roll a 1 here? I just want to double check. We're on 1, 2, 3, 4,
3, 4,
and they'll be on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we still get them out with a 1, so it's fine.
No ones here.
Yeah, it's nice to put blockade back in for the late war.
Yep. DEFCON 5 at the beginning of next turn will be nice for us as well, given that socialist governments hasn't been seen yet, and Europe's scoring still around.
Yeah,
So
I think
maybe
the pressure's on them with DEFCON for sure.
Yep. We do need to. I think CIA is probably going to have to be a coup though. So I think we're probably going to be spacing Marshall next AR and then eventing CIA AR6.
I would just event CIA first, I think.
No, because then he'll know that we can't do anything on the next AR that doesn't involve China. I think we leave
Yeah, true. Okay.
CIA.
Yeah.
And obviously we resolve first so that they can't just walk into Colombia.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely resolve
Let me
first.
see that 6, baby. Oh, that's good
Alright,
enough.
Good. So we're now... The question is, do we... So if we event CIA and they don't play into Colombia and we don't coup, we've already got 4 mil-ops, right?
Yep.
Now, because of that. So I'm not too worried about mil-ops. I don't think we need to coup.
Yeah, agreed.
So if we event this, we can go like 1 Burma, 1 Indonesia.
I like Malaysia over Indonesia.
Okay. Yep.
DEFCON at 5. But
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too. Cut off access to the region completely to Thailand.
Cool.
So yeah, given the event, yep, given. I was gonna say we should space Marshall first, but okay.
I think I like this order more with the way the board is. Like the impetus is on them to do something here.
Yeah.
And we can just play the China card if we have to. With CIA out, like we've already seen blockade and D-style, so they're going to be holding default.
China's got no good. I mean, I guess we can coup Pakistan with the China card, but okay, that's nice.
Ideal.
Pretty perfect.
So yeah, Burma, Malaysia.
Yeah, I think we maximize our Vietnam ops.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a one-off anywhere else. We can't break somewhere in Europe with it. So.
I think I prefer Indonesia to Burma, is the only thing. Just because it's easier for them to take Indonesia than Burma.
I agree. Denying the country count.
I just
There's-
like... Okay.
Burma's
I don't like
useless.
another one-off with the DEFCON where it is, but
Sure.
I guess they can just coup Vietnam regardless, so it's kind of a moot point.
Yeah, I'd much rather they coup Indonesia than Vietnam for brush war
Yeah,
reasons.
I just. Oh, okay, it's sad to
Okay.
see socialists go. That sucks.
Okay. And yeah, just space.
Yep, get space. We're not eventing D-style here, and I don't see the point in playing China, so nice.
Alright, well that was some pretty fortunate rolls for us that turn.
Yeah, I hate how much we invested in Asia. Oh, he had it. Okay.
There we go, yeah.
Never mind.
Perfect.
Forget I said anything.
Oh, we got a load. How much did we get? Did we just get 2 from Millops as well?
Yeah, we got 2
Yeah.
from Millops.
That's nice.
Olympic Games, the headline, I guess.
Do we know where Defectors is?
No.
Have we seen that yet? Okay, then. Yeah. Yeah, with duck and cover in hand, we can just... Well, I guess...
I think Olympic Games and then...
So, yeah.
I think Olympic Games, then duck and cover coup Panama. Because we want to drive DEFCON down to event D-style ASAP, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, duck and cover
We can
coup.
headline
Oh no,
duck and
Asia's
cover,
just
but
Asia's
that's
just
not
been
very
Asia's just been scored. No, let's go to Olympic Games.
No.
I like where the VP track's going. This is nice.
Yeah.
Assuming we win the games, which doesn't always happen. There we go.
Yeah, I lost it the other day. It felt really bad.
It's so annoying. Duck and cover coup Panama, I think.
Or Iran. I mean, scoring is coming back.
I like Panama more now, just because they
Yeah,
haven't moved into Costa Rica
and it
yet.
exactly,
Like, if we
it's
just
a
coup Panama,
one.
they counter
It's a
coup,
one.
then we destyle. We're thrilled with that outcome, I think.
Yep, I agree. That's what my
Um,
thinking is.
Is there any... Do we have any temptation to try and fight for France here, is the only other question.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming they'll counter coup, and after that we destyle into Algeria, I think, to threaten France.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether we want to do any of that before we reduce DEFCON. I guess we want to play to France after DEFCON's down, so they can't realign us. So that's
We don't
better.
even have adjacency to France, so I don't know what we can do
Yeah,
there.
we
Well,
can't
I
even
mean,
do
we can
anything about
destyle now, but that's not very good.
No, because I want to go to
yeah, no, no.
Angola. I
Yeah.
want to go to Angola with destyle.
Yeah.
And I want to go into Venezuela as well, which kind
Yep.
of requires DEFCON.
Okay, we had to get a bad
That's
one
very
sooner or later.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, they don't have any nice targets anyway, it's just Iraq.
Hmm.
And then it would be nice to take, assuming he fails the Iraq coup, it would be nice to take Iraq soon after we destyle to block him out of the rest of the Middle East.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced he's going to coup here, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. I think maybe Iraq, Panama, Angola,
If they don't coup,
France combination there would be nice.
so I don't think we want to play EU till after we play destyle.
Yep, definitely. Same with Independent Reds.
Yeah. But
I'm assuming if he doesn't coup, if he coups here, we play destyle immediately. If he doesn't, I think maybe we delay it. But
Yeah. But what do we do? Do we just try Korean War into Panama then?
we need to. It's just I don't know. Do we need to coup again? He's gonna coup sooner or
Well-
later, I would imagine. He needs his mill ups, and IP
it just
war's
means
gone.
that we're
So.
safer on the destyle if we coup again.
We could just... What else do we do, though? We space no rad.
Iraq.
We take Iraq, sure.
Yeah, but I think given that East European unrest and independent reds want to be played after destyle, we want to play destyle as soon as possible in the turn.
That's how I'm
I don't
thinking.
think we want to be taking Iraq or doing anything like that. I think
Yep.
filling up South America is more important.
Okay, this is annoying. I really wanted him to coup them. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iraq was mandatory there.
So
do we
Europe's
really
a problem.
do we really coup again? It's just so ugh.
No, I don't like cooing again because I think they're going to play Europe scoring next day
I don't
out.
think we can play D-Style here because I think D-Style
Yeah,
really
well-
needs to go to Angola or Zaire.
I think we need to go
Why
Angola.
can't it go
I
South
wanna go into
Africa?
Venezuela.
I hate playing into South Africa with D-Style. It just puts the impetus on them to play into Angola.
But I think we like that with DEFCON.
And we're giving them a nice coup target by playing Venezuela as well. I really don't like it. I think I'd rather coup than
We
event
can't
D-Style
go
here.
Venezuela with DEFCON at 3.
Yeah.
Means we kind of...
I think
Where
we
do
I
even
think
go? Like South
I think
Africa,
I think we
Chile?
coup with Korean War. It sucks, but
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
Korean War coup. Get it down. We get 2 VPs out of this as well.
Given how many
Sure.
blue cards we have in hand, I would rather test their hand. I'll do it because you guys both want to do this. But yeah,
oh, there we go. That's nice.
I'd be surprised if they have all that many playable cards to come. I think they'll play Europe scoring now. But
I don't suppose
it's-
anyone's card tracking,
well,
are they?
They're playing Europe score. No, I'm not card tracking. They're playing Europe scoring if they have it, regardless of what we do, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Such as
even
life.
if we destyle, that's happening.
Yeah.
Yep,
And now
so-
that's
let's
why
just
I
get a
thought.
really good destyle off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we get a good
Um,
D-style here now, but yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take out of Finland.
Keep
as well.
Austria. Keep
No, EU.
Austria. Keep Austria.
Nah, get rid of Austria as well for EU, right?
EU,
Like,
yeah,
that's-
we're gonna lose it anyway.
True. We are. Yeah, we're losing it anyway. So that's a good point.
Let's
East
take
Germany.
it out of East Germany. Yeah.
Or we can.
Yeah.
I mean, one from Laos, whatever.
So what? Chile, Venezuela.
We can
Angola,
take one from Lao instead if you
Mexico.
want.
I think I prefer Laos to East Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Laos more.
So yeah, Laos, Finland, you go,
Mhm.
Austria,
So 1 Angola, you reckon?
Angola definitely,
Yeah, Angola.
Algeria,
Definitely Chile, definitely Venezuela.
Chile, Venezuela, maybe Nigeria or Algeria.
Yeah, I'm
I
thinking.
think Algeria over Nigeria, but I like Mexico more, I think.
Yeah, I think I prefer Mexico
Really?
too.
I prefer going Africa with Decol still out. I think just taking a one because we're too easily realigned out of Mexico, whereas Nigeria he doesn't have access, or Algeria alternatively. He's got no access. Less realignment threat.
I mean, if we go
realignment
Algeria,
threat's
they can
exactly
just
the
take
same in
Algeria.
Mexico and
Yeah, so
Algeria.
maybe Nigeria is better than Algeria then.
Algeria just feels so passive.
I mean, we don't have
But
decol
yeah.
though.
Alright, if you guys want to go Nigeria, then sure. I'm outvoted.
I'm just going to do that because I've clicked it now and I don't want to have to re-click all of the influence relocation.
It's the worst, isn't it?
But yeah, I think there's definitely a solid argument for Mexico there.
Yeah.
And I want to start spreading across South America now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think without decol, I really don't like just having 1 point in Angola. I mean, CIA is out, true, so Zaire's like basically guaranteed ours as well, but still.
Yes, it would be very nice to get Libya this turn if we can get NASA.
Yeah. Speaking of, we should take Lebanon ASAP as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
They don't even have adjacency to Lebanon, do they?
Yeah.
Real.
Just for presence though, we're gonna need it for next turn.
Yeah, we
anyways.
need it at some point, but
Yep.
Okay.
I kind of like just
EU.
1 Brazil, 1 Argentina, 1 Egypt here, and then we can just move into Libya.
Mhm.
I prefer Zaire to Egypt.
We're gonna play this, and then we're gonna space this.
I just think, I mean, realignments wouldn't be completely out of the question here for him. So I think there's
Yeah,
no
okay.
rush on Egypt, whereas Zaire
okay.
there's more of an immediacy to it, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
understandable, sure.
Yep.
So 1, 2,
And
3.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. And I think independent reds to Lebanon, Egypt maybe. And no rads to space. 5-year plans to hold, obviously.
Assuming that we don't get NASA here, which I don't think we will.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit domestic to vote for that, but yeah, it
Yep.
might happen.
Oh,
Spacing next AR probably,
Yep. I think so.
and then what? Independent Reds Lebanon +1.
Yeah, I think so. If we hit on space, then there's an argument for spacing 5-year plan as well. I know it's nice to have 5-year plan in case we redraw you scoring, but okay.
What the hell is
Fencing
this?
decal? What?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it's fair. This is about
Yeah.
as bad as decol gets, but yeah.
So
Yeah,
South Africa, Algeria.
Yeah.
Burma?
We can go Tunisia to get Libya.
No, Mill-ups.
Yeah, I think we just go like.
I mean, I think
Angola.
if we go Tunisia and they coup Tunisia here, is that good for us? Do we just take
No,
Algeria?
I'd rather take the 2 VPs for Mill-ups. I think that's worth more than Libya is.
Hmm.
I am very open to this Tunisia flag. But then we
Oh,
just
well-
go independent Reds to take Libya. We basically stop them from getting domination in the Middle East immediately.
I think
Well,
it's
if you guys-
I think it's the
if
more
it's
aggressive play.
Okay, if it's 2v1, then go Tunisia. I don't like it though.
I would go Philippines, Tunisia, I think. Or
Why,
Angola,
why,
Tunisia.
why Philippines? I
It's just
prefer Angola.
It's just a free country break.
I
Like, it's
prefer
worth 2 influence.
I suppose Angola. Yeah, why would we bother overprotecting it?
I just like it. We're gonna have to overprotect it at some point. if
Yeah,
we
it
don't
stops
want to get
them
guess.
flipping it. I'm fine with that.
Okay, alright
So
then.
let's just go like this.
Okay.
And then I reckon just run independent Reds into Libya now.
Yeah, he doesn't have adjacency to Lebanon, so I think Libya's better. Yeah.
Seems
It's annoying because it means we're spacing on the last AR, but
That's okay.
Yeah, but he
I
doesn't
don't
know
think they're
that,
doing
so-
much.
Yeah.
Considering they just played decol, they can't have a. I mean, maybe they're saying something very powerful
what
for
just
last
has he spaced? He hasn't spaced this turn, has he?
No.
Why?
I
Why
don't
would
know.
you?
That's suspect.
Like I know that we're all over Southeast Asia and basically all over Africa, but still.
Mm.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
And he's even going for Japan. Is there some nice China card play here we can do to prevent him from getting his mill-ups? I don't think so. Is there?
Space no red. I think it's the highest.
Yeah, I think so.
easy play.
I was just thinking of maybe somehow being able to put the pressure on him to make him choose between mill-ups and
Hmm. I have a feeling that there
Killing,
won't be a
influence
Phillips
placement,
play
but-
here, but
I don't think he's gonna coup Tunisia.
Truman. Okay. Takes Japan.
Tying up Asia, sure.
okay. So we got defectors.
Okay, so Fidel's a free headline then.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's nothing else in contention really.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we just.
5. We could duck and cover to place influence here.
Nah.
I
I
don't
don't
like
see why
doing
we
3
would.
VPs.
Mm-hmm.
I think
So I'm looking to
Defectors
do
or
stuff.
Formosan for the coup in Algeria, or Iran is also a good target.
We've also potentially got 2 spaces this turn.
Yep, that's good. So ducking covers the space, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe Formosan for the second one. Yeah, Purge.
Well, okay, well, just duck and cover then.
And maybe 5-year plan.
I still don't like giving duck
Oh,
and
you
cover
reckon?
here.
I like holding 5-year plan more than spacing it.
Yeah, I like holding it, but sometimes it works out well holding it. It works out poorly holding it to turn 4.
Yeah.
That is true, but
So,
Yeah.
cooing with Comic Con, perhaps now?
Yeah, I
In
think we get our
Algeria?
full mill ups investment.
coup Iran, do you think?
There's also a case to be made for Iran.
Mm-hmm.
I would go Iran, but I can see the argument for Algeria.
I mean, Middle East could be in his hand for all we know, so I think Iran.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer Iran.
Well, we know they've got NASA,
Okay, well we got something.
at the very least.
Yes, that's true. They have NASA. So Lebanon, I think we should take. Just grab
Mhm.
Yeah,
ourselves.
definitely.
Well, we're not gonna. We're probably not gonna get domination if he's got the scoring. There's no way he's giving us
even-
NASA. So
It depends what they've got in hand, really.
I'm not rushed to get into Lebanon, honestly. I kind of just want to start spreading out in
South
Yeah.
the
America.
Americas.
yeah, I guess you're probably right.
Like if he goes into Jordan or Israel or something, then we just snag Lebanon.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
wait for
that's
him
true.
to
Yeah, we'll
put the
wait
pressure
for it.
on
Sure,
us.
sure. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up playing China here just to fill up our American possessions.
Yeah, I'm very open to that, especially with going into turn 4.
Not fussed about that. I don't want to hold 5-year plan if we do that, though.
Yeah, now Lebanon. Just wait
Now
for
Lebanon?
Yeah. After that, play.
The fact that he took Jordan rather than just putting one there makes me think he's
That indicates he's got the scoring.
very likely has the scoring.
But what are we
I
going to do about
just
that?
Vectors, right? Oh, not
I
much.
still, I
really.
still, I still, I still like
Anything's
putting
good
one.
enough.
Lebanon's just, it's just such cheap presence. I mean, Muslim Rev can still kick him out of
We've already
Jordan,
got presence,
Iran.
though, from Libya. Like, they're not going to get rid of that this
No,
time.
I mean cheap presence for the US.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I
It
think
feels
we
like
just
such
get
a
him
waste
out.
just letting it go.
We're never getting them out of Jordan, though, are we? Here? So I'm not
I
sure.
mean, we might. Muslim Rev, you never know.
I don't think Jordan's going to be our country that we kick them out of with
Yeah,
Muslim Rev.
I mean, I don't know. It's such a principle for me to always take Lebanon when it's available before your opponent does. Maybe that's just me, but
No.
I think it's just such a good use of one up.
Yeah.
Country.
I don't think
Cheap
it's.
presence.
So hard to
I
go
don't
into
think it's
Lebanon
better
as well.
than putting more ups in these countries right now.
Well, you could put it this way: Voice could kick us out of Tunisia, Libya, and then we don't even have presence in the Middle East.
I mean,
It's turn 3 there.
Yeah, I know.
and we're
he's
gonna
using
get
voice to kick us out of Tunisia
Yeah.
or Libya. Then, I mean, good for you.
yeah. Okay, so are we going 1 Lebanon or 1 in Panama?
My vote's Lebanon.
I'm on Lebanon as well.
Okay. And then
Because I don't think we're going to be able to get to 3 in all of the
Yep.
Americas regions anyway. We're going to be vulnerable to VOA regardless.
Yeah, true.
with the
So
hand.
in terms of the rest of the hand, duck and cover is the space. Blockade's an event, I think. Containment's the
I don't
AR6,
see
and
why we event blockade here.
Yeah,
I don't see
I'm
what we get
happy to
out
have
of
it
this hand.
come back in the mid war and late war.
okay.
Yeah.
So duck and covers the space. I think we play China here to secure Panama, Venezuela, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It gets us 4 ups in South America. I'm happy with that.
I think he's just going to go like Israel. and then-
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep,
feeling. I'm
taking
thinking
Iraq.
Iraq,
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that's what I saw coming. So I think that we just accept that they're going to dominate us in the Middle East this time.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
we.
they've got
You've got
NASA.
access going to space here before
Oh.
playing China.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, I
there's
like
no-
spacing.
Sure.
There's no rush on any of this, so just get the move we have to make in
Mhm.
case they force something really dumb.
Honestly, spacing containment isn't the worst idea here either.
Nah,
Just
I'd rather
No,
we
no,
get to
AR6
do
is
it
easy.
and get it out AR6. Because if they
Really?
draw it later, it's so bad for us.
it's only worth 2 ops though. 2 ops for 2 VPs is a good trade-off in
What do
my
you mean it's
opinion.
worth 2 ups?
Containment for us. We're purged. It's 2 ops.
No, but later it's so bad for us. If they headline that on
Yeah.
turn 8 or something,
I think it's worth it to just get it out of the
Yeah,
deck.
we just want to get rid
Right.
of it. Yeah. So can we China card here now?
Yeah, sure. So then what's the hold card going to be? I definitely want to play Blockade because we don't lose any value from Purge from that.
Yep. Yeah, agreed.
I mean, we're
Which
probably going
means-
to play 5-year plan here and lose the other card anyway, so I think it's...
You think? I was thinking of
I'm
holding
holding
5-year
5-year
plan.
plan,
Yeah. For Europe.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just thinking it gets us an extra one this turn, but that means we have to play Containment on AR5, and that's not good. Yeah.
We can still play Containment AR6, can't we?
Not if we 5-year planned.
Oh right, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I was assuming we were holding 5-year plan.
Or we can
This
space it.
plan's quite unlikely to backfire with CIA and Duck
Yep.
already gone for now.
Exactly. So blockade to Panama, I guess.
Yeah, Blockade to Panama makes sense.
Taking Afghanistan, that's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
I mean,
3,
he's
4,
we're already
5,
matched
6,
on
7.
battlegrounds
Oh,
anyways.
matched on battlegrounds
yeah.
with Japan. Yeah.
No.
Also, he does have China now, so North Korea is something to be mindful of.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe containment to the Koreas.
Not now.
I would much
Not
rather
now,
put
not
containment
now,
into
not now.
Chile
Yeah, me too.
on
That's what I
AR6
was planning.
just to get control.
Um,
I think Panama into
Panama.
Blockade.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Agreed.
And then AR6 just get South America control.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it would
Really,
be a
I
real
think
bummer.
we can with the Yende still out there, we can afford to not take Chile. I
Well,
think
but we
I'd
might
rather.
we might draw South America next turn
Yeah,
and just want to headline it.
I don't know. I don't like. I mean, I suppose he's never going to beat us on country count in Asia, anyways. If he wants to trade one of the Koreas for China, it's only a 4 VP swing if he takes North Korea, I guess.
Also, they can't take North Korea now because, I mean,
It's face down. I know. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that next turn he's going to have it face up,
so
presumably.
we know that they've got NASA. We can probably there's probably another card that I'm forgetting.
Trying to think. Yeah, I'm just trying to. I don't have any card tracking thing in front of me, so what? Suez. He hasn't played Suez yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen all those other 3-ups, Sokov's, D-Style, De Gaulle. It's just okay. It's funny that we never count De Gaulle as a D card, even though it begins with D.
Mm. All right. Goes to space. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
gonna say
on
I'm-
the shelf now, Logan.
I just want to go on record here. I honestly think Containment isn't a terrible space card, just given the threat of one small step, and the fact that it's only 2 ops for us right now. I think it's worth it for a 50-50 at 2 VPs.
2
but-
ops to go from presence to control in a region is pretty good value.
Yeah.
And yeah, for me, the containment coming back later on is the big issue.
I mean, we've got Brezhnev out there, though. It's not like the USA is like,
But
oh my
it's
god,
so much
Brezhnev!
better.
Dude,
Yeah,
Brezhnev
but
is terrifying.
Brezhnev is one much worse because it can be played on AR7.
Yeah, I guess.
But 2, I think it is a good headline for the USSR in the mid-war and the late war. So yeah, I mean they're not terrified about it, but there's only one chance to redraw it.
Yeah, I guess.
But at the time you're making that decision, like if Brezhnev was in the deck in the early war, it would
Yeah.
definitely be a
I mean,
consideration.
the plus side of your guys' play here is that we don't really have anywhere else to spend our ops next turn, so I think we can try to level out Middle East. Yeah, the board's just looking. The left half of the board is pretty red, so
Yeah.
interesting. Why did he bother taking Canada?
Canada. What?
Perhaps
very
got
strange.
confused about playing no
No-
red or
no-
something.
no
I don't
red,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
De
Decol, that is
Gaulle,
nice.
Easy. De Gaulle.
And De Gaulle. Oh yeah.
And Muslim Rove is also a strong play here.
Yeah, I'm 100% headlining De Gaulle here. And then
Yeah, I
Red
think we
to
steal
Aidan.
France and just let the coup happen because we've got Decol to create threats in Africa.
This is also a good play early in the turn, knowing that they have
True,
Yeah.
true.
Before NASA comes out, yeah.
Yep. I think De Gaulle's the headline here though, and then
I don't
Muslim
think
Rev
there's
to
any
take
option.
France.
I'd just use Arms Race even. And
Oh yeah, just
potentially
arms race, sure.
Hold Muslim Rev for event. Because we're not getting mill ops.
The rest of the hand
regardless.
is pretty trash though, really.
what?
Okay, so
Remember,
so
we've been
Defcon's going up.
outplayed.
Oh no, we can't take
We've been outplayed.
That's hilarious.
What
That's
are
very
they
funny.
taking? Are they going to take NORAD? Is that why they played it into Canada?
What else is in the? Can you check the discard pile, Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh, are they just gonna purge us
Purge.
again?
Surely
Purge.
That
purge.
would make sense.
Yeah, purge.
Yeah.
I can't see it being anything else.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. They want to increase DEFCON here as well. Like, that does make some sense.
They
Yeah,
are taking the right. Oh my
God.
god.
Okay. This is a high IQ player here, right? I don't see.
We just event decall here. I mean,
No, I think we coup Algeria.
So they want a coup. They want to event NORAD. What else do they want to do now? And what do we not want them to do? We don't want them cooing all African battlegrounds, so we want to degrade DEFCON as soon as possible.
Well, I mean, degrading DEFCON, they're going to get a coup off regardless, so... I was just thinking of degrading DEFCON as a means of threatening France.
Well, but yeah, I guess if we
oh
degrade...
yeah.
Also, if we degrade DEFCON, we get 2 coups, they get 1.
Yeah, but the problem is, if we coup, they coup, we coup, then they get France, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think
I think we agree that we
now,
coup, right? I
we
think we
take
coup.
France.
I would
Yeah.
rather coup with Sadat, because I don't
Sadat,
think our
yeah.
coup is going to be successful.
Yeah, okay.
Because we're at SALT negotiations -1, and I don't want to use
Yep.
arms race on Muslim.
I'm fine with Sadat, I'm fine with Sadat.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Yep.
Sadat.
Fine with that.
Do we coup
Algeria.
France?
I
Do we coup
don't know
France?
Mexico's the other option. Is there? Do
Is
we even
France
succeed?
is literally 0%, right? Like we can.
I
do
prefer Algeria
Yeah,
because the
France
threat
does
is more-
nothing. Yeah.
Algeria then.
Yeah, Algeria.
Yes, or Pakistan.
Nah, Algeria, I think.
Okay.
We've got adjacency, so it's more of a threat.
Yeah. Algeria is just
Okay.
gonna tax the mobs.
Yep. I mean, we're debating over a 1 in 6.
Oh, hey guys, does having a team make turns go faster or slower? Debating all this useless thing when we're gonna end up rolling a 2 anyway.
OAS might be a problem here. Do you think
Yep.
we 5-year plan to get rid of that?
But it's gonna
I think
trigger.
so.
So,
So we
that's what I'm
event
saying,
5-year
we
plan.
yeah,
repair
event and
it,
then
we
use
can
the
repair.
repair
Yeah.
it. Repair. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we don't. Oh, it's just Libya, so it's just 1.
I'm willing to give up
I am
another
not.
crew to them. In
I
order
don't
to
want to.
defend.
I don't want to give up Zaire because
Yeah, I don't like giving
think-
up Africa.
I think
here.
the VP swing is bigger.
I think if we go Muslim Rev, 3 France, 1 Cameroon, they cruise Zaire, we can realign them out.
Mhm. I don't like not playing Muslim Rev here.
Yeah, it's good value, but 4 ops is
Yeah.
4 ops, man.
7
France
ops
is
good,
France though.
That's
France
true.
is so value right now.
What about yeah?
I think I prefer cooing just with like AE war or something into Nigeria. And then if he takes France, then we can event Muslim Rev.
Remember that coups are at -1.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, what other card are we gonna use? Arms race? I guess arms race maybe.
I think we can just give him another coup. Like if he puts into Africa, we have decall anyway.
Yeah, but
That
decall's
is
not-
true.
Even up country.
They'd,
count.
Yeah,
have
but
to
they're
have,
not-
they'd have to have a really good. So if we think about Aidan's play, we'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4. They'd have to have a pretty high ops card and roll really well for us not to be able to like decal and cause problems.
I just don't like giving up 2 battlegrounds for the sake of 1. It just
but
feels
it's
wrong to
France.
me.
But it's France.
It's France compared to an
Yeah.
African 1-stab. It's
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Well, I mean, it's been 2 African 1 stabs now, but yeah, okay.
But we couldn't prevent
yeah, but
one.
we were losing.
Yeah.
And like now we can credibly threaten. Like if we fill up Tunisia and Saharan states, we've got good realigns on.
Do we go
Algeria.
straight for the realignment thread, or do we go Muslim Rev first?
We've played Muslim Rev now.
Oh, whoops.
But what we can do is decal, into Saharan states, Tunisia, Algeria, South Africa.
Yeah.
Something like. Oh, it's big
Okay,
for it.
sure.
Gone for South America, surely. On. Whoa.
Okay. Now I like just eventing decall.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
just
thinking.
Making a
Yeah.
bunch of problems. Yeah. I like
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
I
as
also
well.
like this for the reline here, but they just coup Cameroon then.
Yeah, I prefer Zimbabwe.
I would go Tunisia, Saharan states.
Ooh, misclicks everywhere.
Yep.
Cool. Playmate. Tunisia, Saharan states. I agree.
Zimbabwe and Zaire.
Zimbabwe.
I don't
like
know about
Zaire.
Yeah, Zimbabwe, Zaire, sure. Zimbabwe or Zaire or Nigeria or Algeria. Yeah,
I prefer.
and then
I prefer just
I like
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe
Zaire.
because
Do
we're getting good realignment.
What about breaking
regardless.
Algeria though?
Uh,
That means
It's
they
already
can't coup Cameroon if we.
I do like breaking Algeria because then we can just we've
Then
got at
it's-
least
it's
a
a
plus
double
one.
threat.
Alright, it's a
Yeah.
battleground.
No
Sure.
matter what they
Alright.
do. Yeah. I wouldn't honestly be surprised to see them just dump Africa now. Because it's
They've got
pretty
it, yeah.
obvious they're losing.
I was really surprised to see that 4-up going for coup and Zaire.
Yeah. I was just thinking we couldn't have got domination there by breaking South Africa because we've only got one battleground at the moment. So, yeah.
So rest of the board. Taking Israel is not bad because once we get Sadat, Middle East is going to be level.
Yep. I'm not even that fussed about Middle East, really.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's so
small.
few
It's a
victory
region
points,
yeah.
I tend to sack that region
Me too.
probably too often.
No, I
It's
basically suck at every game.
I sacrifice it to my detriment. I always underinvest in Middle East, and it always comes back to bite me.
Our opponent has massively overinvested in the Middle East, and I think it's going to come back to
Yeah.
bite them. I mean, I don't know, obviously, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here.
Yeah, it's going to be a turn 8 Iran-Iraq war.
What?
That feels
Puppets
pretty
get the red
wrong,
lines
given the
down,
state of
yeah.
South America.
I mean, they must have an
Arms
horrible
race?
hand. We know they've got
Arms
NASA,
race,
and
yeah.
they're devastated about NASA.
Yeah.
Do we
Arms
want
race
to
for
arms race
relines.
relines? Yeah, I mean, we've got
Yep.
3 good
Yeah.
relines here.
Start with
Zaire, I
I
think.
guess.
Well,
Yeah,
this
Zaire's
is the
probably-
most likely, right?
Oh, true. Okay.
I think Zaire, because Zaire prevents them just taking Botswana and realigning us out. Oh, yeah. Either way, I mean.
Okay, we'll
Just
start with
go
Zaire.
with it,
I'm
doesn't
happy
matter.
to try that.
Oh,
Right,
nice.
There we go.
Algeria.
Come
Ooh,
on.
that's
come
not
on.
good. Are you serious? It's always the way with relines, like the -1, like you roll a 6 and a 1 and it like completely wipes you out, and then like the +2, it's the complete opposite. It's
It's the
so
vagaries
dodgy
of
real or
dice.
something.
Yeah. I mean, you feel really good with a +1 modifier, but it's like you're not always
Yeah.
going to win with a +1, even with a
True.
+2.
So I think he coups Saharan here to protect Nigeria, and then we take Algeria.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to just
That's right.
retake Algeria
I
here.
think they might, based on their previous play pattern, just retake
Maybe.
Algeria. But
True. Oh,
Okay.
where's this going? Yep, okay, you called it. Israel was smart. But I think we just ignore it.
but this means they're just having to sandbag this NASA for the whole game.
Yeah, true.
Which feels
I
pretty
think
bad.
Formosan here.
Yeah.
There might be some universe in which we're.
No. I think Formosan's a space card because we're still looking at that 2 VP bonus. So
And
I
they've
think
just played
Arab
China. Yeah.
I think
I'm
we
just
Arab
thinking
Israeli.
if ever a world where we event Arab-Israeli war.
No, we're not eventing it. I think we
Are you
use
sure?
Arab Israeli war for relines. Oh, we are one mil up down as well.
Yeah. I don't mind the 1 in 3 to just blow them out in Israel if they
Yeah.
Continue
What
to
are we
fill
going to realign with though?
this.
Oh, it's 2
thinking
VPs in
most of it.
space.
What? 2 VPs in space?
Yeah.
If we space it instead.
Yeah, if we space it.
But we definitely want to
Yeah,
realign here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one VP.
Alright, fine. Yeah, let's realign. Finally.
Good.
And
in
Nigeria. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Well, now I think Arab-Israeli war is going into those two countries.
Yep.
And then we sacrifice the 1 mil up point.
Or we Arab
Yeah,
Israeli
I'm
war
fine.
and then 5-year plan into those countries.
I think
Yeah, but
five-year
then
plan has to
5-year
go
plan's
into-
going to need to repair OAS.
Are they going to play into Algeria? No.
Oh, okay. No,
I'm
really
kind of
tempted.
Yeah,
tempted.
let's event it. It's too good. Come on.
Hang on. Oh yeah, I
So
don't
what
have
is
to
it
select the
doing?
country because it just does it. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. I was like, what?
Here we
what
go.
is
Here we
going
go.
on?
Come on.
Oh,
Boom.
so sad. That would have just been the icing on the cake.
Yeah. So do we resolve 5-year plan first and then go
Yeah.
1? Okay.
Okay. So they're going for a big Middle East score of 6 here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So resolve 5-year plan, or do
Yeah.
Okay.
Event first, and then
Yeah, and then
It's
we've got
pretty
1.
annoying giving them presents.
Yeah.
repair and take probably Algeria. Is
Well,
important.
Stop. Just hold up for a sec. There is a
Yeah.
case to be made for spacing 5-year plan.
That's what I'm
But
thinking. Yeah.
it is nice to just clear OAS out of your hand. Unless we get Brezhnev, we're not going to be able to space it. And that's the only way we get rid of it. So
Yeah.
I like just getting rid of OAS.
I don't like getting them into this region right now, or like threatening Cuba. I just think we haven't got any victory points out of this yet, and I'm
Yeah.
liking the space 5-year plan here. It gives us one more turn to try and get what we can out of this region.
okay, yeah, I vote space. I think the 2 VPs because I mean,
I got voted. Sure.
Nice. Yeah, I
We
mean,
gotta-
because the one small step threat was still there as well. So
They can take Algeria here, which is annoying.
yeah, but good on them.
Yeah.
We just realigned them at the start of the turn
Yeah,
again.
true. Yeah.
And they haven't dropped Middle East
Still
immediately,
holding
so
the no-rad as
Oh
well.
my god. Okay.
Yeah, the no-rad.
Big brain play.
Yeah.
That's gonna end up winning them the game, and we're gonna look like idiots.
We are.
Oh, there's the quagmire. Headline
Yeah,
the quagmire.
it's so brutal.
Oh,
We've seen defectors, right? That was
Yeah.
turn 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we do it? I think we do.
yeah, I think so.
There's no other option.
Just to spit in his face.
It's so rude.
Oh, we lose China. Okay.
Okay.
Is there a threat, given that we hold the scoring? Where can he use China? Nowhere, really. Nowhere that's going to get him
Well,
domination.
we've got 2 action rounds here, so we can break Pakistan and then Asia score.
We don't have adjacency.
Okay.
We
can
can
break
break India.
anything.
We can break Japan.
Oh, yeah,
We can
true.
break somewhere.
India. Break India.
Yeah.
That does mean
I reckon,
before
just
we
use Korean War, right? Like, just put one into
Before we
India.
play, what are their coup? Oh yeah, because I mean they coup Zaire or whatever. We just take Nigeria. So
Yeah.
We just realized
surely
now.
break
Yeah.
India. Surely break India.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think
But
just
I'm wondering
break-
whether we also break Afghanistan. That's what I'm going to ask because it's a VP.
No, one
but
VP is
probably
not
not.
worth it.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
not worth it. I think
Okay.
we
I
just
think
use
because
Korean
it's
War.
go
Korean
up.
War. I
Yeah.
agree.
We can do
Korean
that
War.
and this if we want.
Oh yeah, actually no, I prefer that.
Yeah, okay, I'm on this bandwagon now. I like
Yep.
it.
Nice,
Yep.
very nice.
Just deny them any Africa coups. And if they fail, then we get the coup as well.
It's such a small domination for VPs, isn't it?
It is, but that's also like a moderately sized Middle East domination.
Yeah,
it
true.
feels small for Asia, but
This
it's
is
still
true.
pretty good.
Yep. Drop scoring.
We can also now
And then
UN
we've got
intervention
the
this
rest of the
OAS.
world.
Oh, that's a good point. Yep.
Oh yes, definitely.
Shuttle to space because that. Oh no, it doesn't take presence away because we have Lebanon. Ah, see, I told you Lebanon as well.
Comes in handy.
Told you.
Do we want to start taking Mediterranean countries? I think we might.
Yes, Portugal.
Yeah,
that's a good
we
point. I
can
forgot about
fight
Europe. Olympic for a coup. Surely an African one stab.
Oh,
No,
go for
no.
control.
Shit.
Okay.
I've never
Okay.
seen blue control of the Middle East before. What the
We've been
fuck?
punished.
Guys, how
Oh.
good is Lebanon looking right now, hey?
We can play
Oh,
to
look at
Syria
that now.
anyway if we want to.
No, but I was just saying, like,
Yeah.
I'm glad we took it.
Yeah.
So
I kind
I
of
think
think just event South African unrest and take Botswana with it, right? Like,
Yeah, and
I
then
prefer
we've
taking
removed.
Portugal first. I prefer taking Portugal first.
But
Portugal
this,
doesn't even get us anything on its own, though.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
it does.
need
It gets us
that.
Dom. Oh, we
No,
don't have
it
Dom.
doesn't.
True.
No,
they
Canada.
have
I
Canada.
forgot about the Canada play.
And I'd rather go Turkey first. I think if we, just because it gives us Greece adjacency.
I like
They
Portugal.
already have
more
it.
just
I
in
prefer
case
Portugal.
it's
They already have
Greece.
adjacency to Greece, anyways.
Yeah, like
No,
we,
we
once we
don't,
take
but yeah.
Portugal, I think they're going into Greece regardless.
We take Portugal, they'll take Greece, then we take Turkey. You know.
If we go Turkey, I think they just take Portugal in response.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we're.
But
I
I
don't
think
think we'll
Greece.
do any of those now. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
South
I
African
agree.
unrest first. Okay. The annoying thing is Korean War's the coup card.
The other thing is we can break their Middle East control.
We
every
don't
action
have a
round.
coup. We don't have a coup target.
No,
never
we can
mind.
just
We
play.
can just event Korean War if we have to.
We can
Yeah,
just
true.
do this. Like we can just do that.
which
They don't
which
have
means
control
which
anymore.
means holding Korean War for mill-ups.
Yeah, so we hold that for a bit.
But I do not mind breaking their control. It kind of
I
tests
feel
their
like they're
hands
gonna.
out a bit,
I
but
feel
yeah.
like look at our ops. They're gonna
Yeah.
score control.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Our hand's pretty bad. Let's
I think
do
we
this.
just focus on the rest of the board.
Yep.
We
I
keep
mean, we're
everything else
we're
spread.
Africa presence. So I mean, what does that scoring go for right now?
Put
Oh, the
Asia
other thing I
something.
want to do at
Yeah.
some point
Yeah,
is I
that
want to
just
get
about
up to
cancels out the
3.
Middle East.
I want to get up to 3 in Venezuela. Maybe not this turn, but soon.
True. Yeah. VOA is still a
That's our
threat.
main
So I
VOA
think they
risk.
are just going to hold NASA through the whole game by the looks of things.
Lebanon?
Okay.
No.
Angola. Okay.
So now we can't take SF.
No, I don't think we take South
Nah.
Africa. I think we
we
just
just
protect
realign
Zaire.
Angola?
Oh, we can realign
Romania.
Angola. Yeah.
Like just Romania and realign it and just see what happens.
I think it's a nice event here.
You think what's a nice event? Romania?
Have we seen independent
Yeah.
Reds?
Yes.
Okay then.
Has it
Yeah,
actually been
then,
invented
sure.
though? We did, didn't we? No. Yes, we did. Yep. Yeah, I do think
Shuttle,
Remain's a nice.
Shuttle is also free right now because we hold no Middle Eastern battlegrounds,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
it doesn't
I do
take away
like
presence.
Green
It doesn't take away
shuttles.
presence, does it? Because
Shuttle?
Lebanon is not a
No.
battleground.
No,
Yep.
it doesn't. Yeah.
So I think we shuttle to Portugal, and I mean Burma's 1 VP.
Yep.
Or Turkey if you really want to make sure we keep our
Yeah,
non-BGs up.
I don't mind Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey makes sense.
All right, and then I think Romanian's an event.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Korean War.
Probably eventing Korean War.
Yeah,
just
I
for
think so. Unless he
Cool.
coups one of our non-BGs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then that's we're playing all our cards this turn, so that's good.
I think UN. I think our next move should be UN to Zaire.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I like.
Oh, grain event. That's not
Like,
nice.
that's
Oh,
brutal.
okay.
Actually, we can just repair that with Korean War.
Yeah.
I'm willing
guess-
to give up 2 VPs.
Unless
from
they go
your
here,
ones.
which is annoying.
Well, then we get a coup target at least.
Yeah, then we get a
I
coup
guess.
target with Korean War. So
Mm. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do. It's the presence and the
what did
ability.
he headline?
to
What did
have
he headline?
adjacency that's pretty annoying. Usuri. It's a
Usuri.
pretty strong hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think just Korean War to repair that now.
Yeah.
We are
Which
losing
means
2 VPs.
We
foregoing-
hold UN, and that's fine. We lose Milops this
Yeah.
turn, but like
Oh,
it's
we
been,
don't get
it's
to
been a
hold.
brutal
We
turn.
don't get to
I
hold.
think Brazil and Venezuela is worthwhile sacrificing.
We don't get to
the
hold.
Middle East VPs.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
play this.
Yep.
Okay.
Which means I think Romanian's the next play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it
repair
depends on
that
what he
next.
does. Depends on what he does, but I think Romanian and then UN to. I mean, Turkey's not bad.
I'm amazed he decided to headline a Syria over grain sales.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to refresh my memory about what his headline was because that's pretty surprising to me as well.
Mm.
I didn't see the Russian Asuri, whereas I don't know grain. There's like no disadvantage to headlining that.
Especially with Cultural Brev in hand and with us having
Yeah.
a card.
Or I mean, ABM for Missile Envy threat as well.
Yeah.
I think that's a better headline than Asuri for sure.
I wouldn't be too worried about Missile Envy as the
Yeah.
US. Oh, okay.
Also
Even-
a strong option.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just thinking that even that seems better than what if. Yeah, event that. Europe dumb, nice. Voice will be a killer in Africa. I think
It's true.
one Zaire would be a good investment for UN here. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any rush with Turkey, so.
Oh,
Actually, Truman. I was just thinking Truman's not out, so France is not a bad idea either. But
I kind of think just one Colombia here. Just in case they have the scoring now.
yeah,
Yep. I agree.
yeah,
Because we can't really do much else with one op regardless.
Mm-hmm. No, I
One
think
Yeah.
into
that's the
Venezuela,
most
one into
impactful
Brazil
op.
does nothing.
yep.
Yeah.
The other thing, we didn't overprotect France, which I think was silly.
We didn't have a lot of ops this turn.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Um,
I would have preferred France to Turkey, in retrospect.
He's just going to take Venezuela, Brazil, I assume.
yeah.
I would
Okay.
think so.
Oh, let's hope we get a good coup next turn.
Yep.
Yeah, coup Brazil, hope to realign Venezuela.
Central and Europe. Okay, Europe's nice.
Oh, Brush Wars
Truman's
good as
nice.
well.
Brush War's very nice. Che is
Can we just-
useless.
Headline, we can headline Europe for free, right? There's nothing we
I'm
can do with
pretty
that.
happy to headline Europe here.
With
the
Brush War in
ABM's
our
gone.
hand, ABM's gone. Brush is in hand. I think it's free.
Is there anything else that lets them conduct?
EU,
Grain's
but
gone.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
So US Japan.
No. US.
Oh no,
Japan's
it's free. But
Yeah,
what
yeah.
else do we put in there though? Che.
Yeah.
Che feels
shit.
really weird to put in there though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, what else to put in? I mean,
Yeah,
Che's
it's
still
Che.
really very good.
Is Che better than US Japan
No.
potentially though?
No. I
No,
don't
because
think
he's
so.
Che's useless.
I mean, Che.
I'd rather-
No, that's not true. Che is good if we're going to play into Nicaragua and Haiti this turn to try and get Central America dom. But
Yeah,
I still think I prefer having the extra op.
I think Che's worth more than one off, but if I'm outvoted, I'm
Oh,
outvoted.
well, okay, well, what are we doing on this turn then? We're going for Central Dom. I'm assuming Nicaragua, Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
But
100%.
we would need to
We can
wait for
also
him to
brush on
coup
Mexico
twice.
if we want
We would-
to try and win.
Yes, true. That's a very good point. I think we'll take the ops, to be honest. I prefer surrendering Che. Yeah, okay, nice. So what's his crew here? Probably Zaire.
Or South America if
Wouldn't be
they've
surprised
got the
by
scoring.
Argentina. Yeah.
In which case, I think we brush to defend against that. I think I would rather score just central dom and not central control.
Are you playing against another team, or is this a standard online game? This is a standard online game. We just found whatever opponent we could find. Success.
And it turns out this guy really loves NORAD.
Mm.
Yeah.
1, 2,
And then
3.
one into
One here.
Haiti.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Nicaragua's
either
better, I think. Yeah, because we've got Ortega.
one. Yeah, if we bait him into queuing there. True.
Yes. So now Middle East is the other brush war option.
I think I
think-
prefer Mexico just to threaten
like
ending
Mexico.
the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
nice.
Game, actually.
Yep.
How much is Central worth now?
4.
4.
18. Can we can't space for any VPs.
No, we can't double space. Incredibly.
Yep.
So if the brush hits, that's 19. If we brush Mexico, we just win.
Mm-hmm.
I think we brush Mexico.
Or we brush
What is
Italy is 3+ right now.
Nah.
I think Italy means
just been
Yeah,
scored.
Europe's already scored. We already have 3 battlegrounds.
I think we'll go for the central win. That's a
Go for
50-50.
Mexico to win the
50-50.
game.
It's basically a 50-50 to win the game.
I just love getting Italy at 3+. It's so
Yeah,
good.
it is pretty funny. Oh,
Okay, well, that
okay.
doesn't happen
Doesn't matter anyway.
So.
So I think unless you choose Nicaragua here, we just drop central.
Yep, agreed.
I think they will coup Nicaragua here.
I think we did telegraph a little bit.
No, it's a reasonable target, regardless of whether or not we hold the scoring. Okay, well,
Okay, well, just dump it.
Back to the drawing
you
board.
got the scoring card. Well, so do we, buddy. And ours is not as
Not
good as
very
yours
good.
was.
Alright, so then I think we want to just trim it into Turkey, probably.
No, we don't care about. Oh yeah, okay. I prefer gunmen into Zaire first though.
Okay.
Or we can fly power into Turkey, Greece, and Zaire potentially if we want to.
Why do we? No, it's just been scored. What's the point?
Because it looks like the game's going to go to a while. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
I
that's
think
good.
we just ignore that.
Yep.
Uruguay's the other good one here. It's a good country to pick up because then if we can coup Venezuela, we have a good shot at control again.
I prefer just trying to create threats. I like taking Burma because that's
I think
unscored.
that is a threat.
I prefer taking Burma.
Just go into
And-
Zaire here.
I think gunmen into Zaire first. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep a 4 up in our back pocket because we don't know what he's going to do. I do like
We have
overprotecting
a
France as well.
Zombie.
I do like overprotecting France.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So do we want to go
Potentially.
Allende into Turkey and then Truman into France?
I think.
Oh, we've only got 2 ARs left.
Yep. So.
I think I would rather play Truman first, if we're not
But we
sure.
have to go into Turkey.
Great.
Yeah, so we can just Truman into Turkey now, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And then I think we play Flower Power, and I think we go Burma,
France.
France.
I do like 2 Uruguay here, but that makes Venezuela's now a bad coup target because of Colombia, so it's not as good.
Interesting. He gets nothing off of that, but okay. So it's just Southeast Asia and Africa that are unscored right now. So there's no real threat we can create in Africa, is there?
We can break South Africa, but
It's a bit
Yeah.
meh.
That's
pretty
pretty
naff.
marginal.
we can also place one in Angola, which lets us flip it with a 3 up next turn.
Nah, I don't like that.
I kind of like just Allende to overprotect France. I don't think we have.
I think taking Burma's worth it. I think taking Burma's worth it.
Nah, I think having the flexibility of a 4 up next turn's better. I agree. Let's go A&A France.
Okay.
Because worst case for Burma is when we miss out on 1 VP.
Only thing is if they miss LNVS, we're going to look like idiots now, but, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
That's life.
Hmm.
JP.
The
Okay.
Pope for the event doesn't even break pol. Oh no, it does.
Does,
Whoops.
yeah.
It does. It does.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we got
Oh,
Miss LNVS, so that's good.
Ooh, we will bury you's gone. So I like that for a headline.
Mm-hmm. I also like liberation theology, but
How much is Southeast Asia going for?
so we didn't have a reshuffle.
How much is... Oh, interesting. No reshuffle.
5.
6 if we take
Yeah.
Burma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So missile
That gets us
envy.
to 14. If we can take Angola, then we're threatening to win the game.
Yeah,
So,
I like Missile Envy for a headline here regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I think we definitely coup Angola. Assuming we get a coup, which we don't.
Yep.
but-
Ish.
I think we just push for Africa and kind of ignore Junta. Well, he's getting the coup now. That's whatever.
Yeah, see what happens.
We
It's
can't-
whether it's Panama or Argentina or whatever. What happens here?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, okay. I mean.
Okay.
What's that, I guess?
Uh,
Oh, that's nice.
That is very nice.
We can
Will you flip
poke
Angola?
Algeria. Yeah, we can poke Angola and then flip it with a 4-op.
mhm.
L1.
Yeah, I think that's best.
And Burma, I think, with the other op makes
Yeah,
sense.
Burma. I like Burma.
Mhm.
Because we have Southeast Asia scoring in hand.
Yeah, Poland doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Poland,
Oh,
who cares?
true.
If he wants to play into Poland, good on him.
I think we've got time with Burma. I think I'd rather take Poland.
Okay, sure.
If he puts a
I
3 up
mean,
in a
we
Burma,
can also just play the
for him.
flower power now. So we flip Angola and retake Poland.
Oh, I want to overprotect Angola as well. I want to
Okay.
put 4 into it.
Yeah, I agree. So
I don't know. I don't think Poland's even a big deal. That doesn't matter until final at this stage.
Yeah,
or
and,
at least
and
let's
we've
have-
got
let's
China
have
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
okay, alright. It kept the 1 point in. Oh no, because we put one in there. Never mind. I was just thinking of Burma. Never mind.
Is Kitchen Debates live? How close are
Yes.
we to be able
So
something like that?
now he's got no way of making. Oh, colonial rearguards could make an impact in Africa.
Mhm.
But otherwise, I mean, if he's got the scoring, he's gonna have to dump it now before we score control by taking South Africa. The way I see it,
Mhm.
Lib theology is a great event here as well.
Yeah. So I think Latin American Death Squads is our rear line, or U2 Incident if we want to play 3. But I think we just want 2. I think we're
Who's
okay with
going?
just 2.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
That went well.
it's annoying.
Well,
So we can U2 Incident to Botswana if we want.
Nah, I don't like that.
yeah,
I think we
it's kinda
just-
weak.
I don't
Um,
know. Isn't this
think
like the most
Liberation
important
Theology,
place on the
yeah.
board right now?
Yeah, I mean everything else is scored, so
we haven't cooed, so I mean we can always coup Botswana.
I just
know it's
think
not good odds,
playing
but-
3 into it is much better than cooing it.
We need to coup sooner or later. Is
Yeah,
what I'm thinking.
I'm
but-
okay with cooing something else later.
Ugh,
just-
it just feels so gross. But what do you think, Aidan? What do you
I
think?
think to
Like-
play the odds. Yeah.
Okay.
It
I
forces
think
a
he's gonna coup
response.
again, just because if he's the kind of player who coups at once, he's
Yeah.
probably gonna coup it twice.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to toilet.
Sure. Yeah, I
If he
agree.
didn't
Aidan.
roll like a 5, then we'd be coming out really good here. We'd be realigning South Africa, so
Mhm.
just make him hit again, basically.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I don't think we
haven't
can
really.
undo this kitchen debates unless Poland is going to get us there. Unless South Africa and Poland gets us there.
We're 3 behind from
Okay.
when I counted, so it's really probably not happening.
Hmm.
But that's okay. I think we can just wait on that.
Oh.
Okay. Right. So we repair that as best we can.
Goodness me. Do we play Alliance for Progress? For 3?
I think we played. I think Alliance for Progress has to go to space.
Okay, so we just play China?
3. I think play China and then play Nixon some point later in the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Cool.
Although I guess if we play Nixon, we are just giving up on winning this turn. But
What I miss?
They had Colonial
Hey.
Regards, which is annoying.
CRGs.
Oh,
Okay,
nice. We
Africa
got the
for
scoring.
6, Southeast Asia for 6, and that's the game, right?
That's it.
There we go. GG's.
GG.
GG, my no red loving friend.
Ooh, I did not expect that to happen, I have to say.
True.
After that Colonial Regards, I didn't think we were about to win the game. But
Yeah. Oh, you sent us a message. Say
cool.
thanks for the game.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Is he calling us or himself?
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure. But little did they know, idiots is correct, not just idiot. There were 3 of
Got
us.
multiple idiots.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat down below if you think he was insulting us or himself.
And also whether you think we're idiots. 'Cause-
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think it takes a high IQ individual to discover that. Little tidbit.
Interesting game though, like, and super interesting as well that we were behind on kitchen debates, right? Because we're so far ahead on the board. I think
Yeah.
we're reasonably far ahead.
It's just the Middle East.
But
It's
it's
such
just
a tank.
six
I
battlegrounds here.
have never, ever seen America score Middle East control before. It was just so weird.
I think I have because I don't value the region, so it
Yeah,
happens
true.
now and then.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Is he still
State of the
holding
Americas
NASA?
now as well.
Yeah,
Is he
they've
still
still
holding
got
it?
NASA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They held it all the way through the mid-war.
That's hilarious.
Which,
Do we got
like,
another one, or are you guys done?
I'm done for today. But
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm done. I've got things to do.
thank you everyone for watching the stream. We've got 7 viewers at the moment, so nice that you're all there. Nice little sudden victory there on turn 7. And we'll be back, with some more Team Australia games at some point soon. And we'll catch you then. Cheers.
Thanks, Jeff.